Well, this is the Lord here speaking, and I figured I'd give you a tour of my mansion. Anyway, that was my bedside friend. No, he ain't here. He's gone. This is all the destruction before I arrived. And there it goes off in the woods and all that. Well, that's from, them darn little robbers with the round rings around their eyes. And they say, lips and assholes. Anyway, anybody understand a good Uncle Buck movie? Or Into the Wilderness movie? So let me travel into the wilderness. That was naturally from the animals. This is naturally from the people. And then where? I at least got me a cart here again. Simon Bride and his carts. You know me from Tulsa. And then what's in there? That is me in 2 months. That's how much trash has been developed in 2 months. Well, and maybe a little bucket. And say hello to my little friend here, Silent Christ. And there trumpets, puppets out the mouth, and the red eyes of the Lord, and the one eye plucked out, Son Jesus Yahweh, and the Holy Ghost, and the horns, and the crown. Oh my God, you must be fake. Won't let do a candy cane mistake. Candy cane, the 7 stars of heaven. Bring back through and give us a shining light here. What's over there? That's another old campsite gone. What's over there? That's another campsite gone. What's over there? Yonder over them woods. X'd out. Other campsites gone. And let me give you a tour of my humble abode here. If you can ever find anything grateful side of Mother, then maybe you can understand the angel of love, and then wear the dragon. And then you look deeper into the dragon. And what's that? On his back? Oh, that's a warrior. And says, I have the ring of life. Do you understand? Any of these parables buzzing around, and oh, well, is that a bee? Is that a butterfly? Is that a ladybug? Traveling through my powerful home. And they treat me like a dog, and that's my doggy dish. That's what I get. Or understand my ex. And bring back over through here, and I'm trying to move a nest, the one earth, the one tree of life. And what does that say? That's a parable of hate, love. Combine my index, I am he, and they ate for the wrong tree. And come back forth, and what else do you see? Well, I see a little fire pit there, and all I see in it is a little bit of trash and waste I picked up from the surrounding area. I see much good in there, and then I see things that are burnable and destroyable. What is this over here? That's my compound post from people. Look, that's years, and it still ain't breaking down very well. Excuse me. Got me all choked up here. And what is that? Well, that's one of my trees. And look at the lush, pretty green in it. And that's my compound post. Y'all see a goddamn difference. Or, if you notice, I blocked all this off, and even that there, and that was in the hurricane. And, well, whenever they think they've got eyes on me, I've got eyes on them too. And I've got where? I've got a wall naturally being built by nature. And then there's one of my old bikes. Even people threaten to steal it right in front of me. What's over there? That's another old campsite. So where are all these people? God don't care. But can I show you my shovel? It can be used in more than one way than growing a garden. And we'll come on travel through here, and that's 4 minutes and 30 seconds of my time. Oh, what's that there? Oh, it's a cover-up. It's a cover-up. In other words, I can't even bring this trash out to the fucking highway when I got a highway running through my front yard. Without some stupid neighbor bitching about, look at all that being pulled out of the wilderness. We were wanting to buy that property, or we want it dilapidated because we don't believe in God. And over here, I've got another surrounding wall from the hurricane, twisted and fucking broke. And I said, what, you got to cut trees down? I'll naturally make them all the way across the road. And let's now come down this old, glory road. You can't even pick up a trash bag, and you think you can bust my seal. That's why good is no good, and goody good fucks are about to be gone just like the no good motherfuckers. What do you got blocking this road right here? Well, I don't know. That was somebody at least maybe trying to recycle or had a major fucking drinking problem. Because at least they tried. I'm figuring because all that is almost all reusable and recyclable besides a few things somebody probably threw in just seen fucking trash on the side. Well, those people are not here no more. As you can tell, it's been a while since they've been here. It's been a few months to a few years. Whenever I walk through the woods, they get the fuck out. I need a fucking place to lay my head. And if you want to cross me, well, I got a little friend right here. Well, that little friend right there has no problem putting an end to you, and I guess I'll just call that fiddleback. I play a mean fiddle too. So as I come down through here, and you see destruction all throughout, and disease. What are all them spots and specks? Disease. So would anybody like to please volunteer to help me clean this forest and trees? And I'm sorry, no matter how much I care for them, I must turn away. And everything you had on the news, look at that stuff right there. What is that? Isn't that same stuff you get from urine? I naturally piss out. But anyway, now look. It's going from disease, all the way disease. Now let's come over to your project. We'll go with Jesus classroom, rooms and dwellings, and equality of life. And then who are you, Lord? I don't know. I got one hand on the suspension and then one on the brake. And I got one right there at the wheel. Sign Jesus, sign in the horse of life and death. And who is that under there? Well, that's Jesus. Can I give you my gift basket? Candy cane, stripes, have different meanings down the road. And as it was going into death and destruction, it's rising back up and clean and new. And if that is you, I pluck out. So what color is God? Understand, I'm the color of life and death. Rose, rock, sandstone. And over here, what do you have? Lush, new, green, a little bit of death in there. But for the most part, it's all uprising, all new and fresh. And then who do you trust then? You say you're God, you and everything, and you match tribulation of the antichrist. Do I? Do I really? Or, in God I trust and understand, screw you, government.